and it's I like it. I like that there's small segments, easy to digest. It's always about like the type of shit that you think about, but you never see people talking about. So that's the big stick for them. You know
well,
what I mean?
It's something that hits home, right? And that's the exact my point. What I was alluding to. It's like it grew into something that Joe had no one ever had any intention to what it would be. Right now, it's like if there's any male figure from Kanye West to Elon Musk, people are like the people are promoting it for them, like on Twitter, like, yo, Elon, you should hook up with Joe, you hook up with Elon, like they push her to do it. Like there's Russell Brand, like whatever dude's hot. Like right now, the way I remember is like this was Howard Stern, like growing up in Philly, in New York. It's like Howard Stern had that ability to just like get the juiciest content out of people who don't really talk so much, right? Like the biggest celebrities, people that like most people can't even talk to. They'll have them sit down for a really candid interview. Like somewhere in the internet age, Rogan took that torch from the male perspective, and I don't know. I think that's like the beauty in it, right? Is like it wasn't contrived. It wasn't said like, yo, this podcast is gonna be a platform for such and such. It's just like bro, let's just sit and talk and like see what comes of it. And it grew into I don't know. It grew into something pretty special, pretty big. Just a voice. Ultimately, dude, what I want is I want a platform for people to talk real about hair loss and specifically hair loss solutions. Because as a former consumer, it's like, dude, I got my hopes. It's hard enough being bald, like losing your shit. But when you start going like, yo, I got Rogan, cool, I'm gonna be good now. Let me just put this fucking foam on because I saw the commercials. I'm reading the boxes like, oh, if I put this on early, if I catch it early, cool, I'll be good. Like, shit, all right, cool. Let me try Propecia. Shit, let me try this. Shit, it's like everything's fraudulent, right? So like, I want, as a business guy, right, selling my S&P, my hair tattoo service, like, I notice every competitor in the hair loss space is just like bullshit to market. And I know there's like a balance to like anything in life, the yin and the yang of like selling yourself and, you know, maybe embellishing or just making it look a little saucier than it really is, or just polishing it, right? But I don't know, it's like when you cross that line of just like lying to the market, knowing what that's like as a consumer, to be like, yeah, cool, I got my whole supplement. Yeah, you know, what you got?
No, nothing. I'm listening to it because it's like, I think so, but you know what? I don't know. Dude, I do have a different perspective on it. Like the fucking Propecia, honestly, like there for a while, like it didn't restore in the way in which that, of course, I was hoping that it would, right? But it did do out of everything, I do think the medicine does have the best, like, likelihood against the procedure, bro, honestly. You know what I mean? Okay. You're like, fuck you.
No, I'm smiling because I'm like, that's a fresh perspective, because you're right. I seem to just be like, like it sucks, but you're right. There's definitely, first and foremost, I'm a dude experiencing hair loss. Like, if that stuff really works, I guess I feel like I was cheated on by Propecia. I feel like I was cheated on by Rogaine. But yeah, please continue. So what were you saying? Like, so are we saying the same thing? Or are you saying something completely different? You're saying like, yeah, maybe it doesn't work 100% for everybody or for anybody is my argument. But you're like, at least it's there?
No. I feel like it does have I feel like its success increase. Its success ratio is different.
It helps a bit.
You know, because I like amongst all these other things, dude, like when I did the Propecia, I seen again, they weren't gratifying results at 100% capacity, but it was the closest thing to that where it was like, okay, cool, are we building off this? Like, and that's kind of, actually, that's a good point.
But this is perfect. You said it. It's like the highlight of what I'm trying to say. That's cool, but like as a consumer grabbing for that product for the first time or using it for 5 years, like, do you know what it's going to give you? Like, do you have false hope? And
yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
I had so much false hope from this stuff.
Right.
That's cool. If Rogaine works the way it works, like it works typically in the crown better, and typically works if you're just starting to lose or haven't lost it yet, best time to use it. If you lost a substantial amount where you can see skin or like, right? It's pretty much too far gone. Like guys that see a patch of skin the size of like your fist or your palm, they're like, yeah, I'm gonna use Rogaine and get it back. It's like, I hope maybe there's a guy that works for it, but like I've never encountered it. I don't think so. So
no, it's not, bro. But you know what? Like in defense of that too, like I didn't even find out about S&P until after like I was using Propecia and Rogaine simultaneously for a while. And I didn't even know the S&P was out there. It's funny though, because in my mind I had always thought about like something like, oh man, if there was just something, because I would see, you know what I seen, dude? I seen some like super fucking like tatted up dude, some super tatted up dude, and he had a edged up fucking hairline with his tattoo, bro, and like
real hair.
No, not at all. It was just a tattoo, but I seen the frame, bro, and I was like, oh, that's a way to trick it out right there, bro. You know, and so
it's tattoo art, but they kind of made like a rough tattoo hairline with the art?
I mean, they made a very symmetric tattoo
Yeah,
hairline, but it was art. It was like, you know,
I think
fucking
that's clever.
gangster,
That's
like East Side LA shit. Like,
Yeah.
but it was, but anyway, it was gonna be the next solution, bro, because
Yeah.
I knew that what it was, because when I had my hair longer and I shaved my head, it had a weird fucking, like, it didn't go right anyway. And so that's why I didn't want to shave my head when I first came and got it done.
Oh, just the hairline left from the receipt of the hair loss.
Yeah, it definitely did not look. People say just shave your head. It wasn't the case. It was, it was all fucked up.
You
You
need
know
more
what I
than
mean?
just shaving it.
Yeah,
That's what.